Hi, welcome to Fundamentals for All. Today we're going to do a short how-to video on how to set up your ice contact. Now, if you don't know what ice contact is, basically ice stands for in case of emergency. Now, every mobile phone actually has the function to set this up. So if you think about if you were in an accident or anything like that, then how do the emergency services know how to contact your loved ones? So, as I'm sure most of you are aware, you probably all have a password or some sort of code to be able to get into your mobile phone. Now, emergency services don't know your password or your code to get into your mobile phone. So somebody in their wise wisdom set up a functionality called ice contact. And this enables emergency services or anybody who, may come to your help one day to be able to get into your phone and find a contact of who to contact in case of emergencies. Now, not many people actually know that this function is actually available. So I'm going to show you how to do it on my phone. Now, I have a Samsung phone, so Apple phones or any other that you might have might be slightly different, but they all kind of tend to be similar. So if you have a look at this video, see what I do, and have a look on your own phone on how to set up an ice contact, because it's pretty important, really. And like I said, not many people actually know it's available. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so as you can see, this is my phone in front of me. Now, if somebody tries to get into it without the code, it won't let me in. So it offers to put the code in it. And as you can see at the bottom down here, it says emergency call. Now, if you press on that emergency call, you can see that I've actually got my husband set up on here as already. So if somebody had my phone, they couldn't get into it, and they clicked on that, it would then ring my husband. I can add another emergency contact as well just by clicking add. It shows my mum and my dad. Funnily enough, I do have more contacts, but funnily enough, my phone must just realise that this is family. And I can click one of them and it will add it on to my emergency contacts. So let me just show you again. So I can't get in, it's not a match, make sure you use a fingerprint. Okay, we don't have fingerprint, we don't know the code. Hang on a minute, there's a box at the bottom that says emergency call. We'll press that, and it shows in the top here that that's my husband and that's my dad. So if somebody had hold of my phone and needed to contact somebody because it was an emergency, then they could click on those and dial it from my phone without being able to get into it. You can also see down here now, I don't know if every phone does this, but there's a little icon of a head with an eye. If you press on that, you can actually set up emergency medical information as well. So say for example you're allergic to penicillin or you're diabetic or something like that, it might be a good idea to put something on there, and then emergency services will be able to see that, if you're injured or you collapsed or something and you're unconscious, this helps emergency services just help to make you better without having to just guess. Or people wear bracelets to show that they've got an illness or something, but you just never know. So it's always a good idea to set these things up. And like I said, most people actually don't know this function exists, but if you think about it, it's a really good idea. Well, there you can see my little dog. Okay, so quite straightforward, don't you think? So I hope you found that useful, and be sure to set up your own emergency contact number. You never know when you might need some help, so it's always a good idea. Okay, so that's it for today's how-to video. There will be more coming shortly, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. And there's always our podcasts that you can listen to and my blogs. And be sure to check out our website because we have all sorts of information on there. The website is, you see that? It's www.fundamentalsforall.com. You can follow us on Twitter. We are getting a bit of a following now, so be sure to check us out. So that's Fundamentals for All. And we have our email if you want to get in touch with us, or you'd like to ask us to cover something else, that there might be a topic which you feel should be shared a little bit more. For example, like the ice contact. it's quite useful to be able to share these things with others. So if you've got any top tips that you'd like me to do a video of how to on, then please do get in touch. Our email address is fundamentalsforall@outlook.com. Okay, until next time, take care of yourselves and have fun. See you later. Bye.